Hello and welcome back. This should be the last episode for the main MSQ for Dawntrail. So let's get to it. Dawntrail. We'll carry out her plan. It's our best chance at stopping Sphene. It will be dangerous, I shouldn't doubt. We are all prepared, I assume. That goes without saying. Come, we head to the Meso terminal. And this is a good chance to see if there's still music here. There is! Well, a version of the music, I should say. Shoulder with that one. No good. It seems we can't simply shut down the Meso terminal like the others. Not surprising in the least, my mother did tell us its defenses are tight. But she also left me a means of circumventing them, a program that will send your souls into the terminal's memory banks. Therein lies a virtual domain generated by Sphene's memories. So we should venture into this domain and then seek out and stop Sphene. If our souls are transferred into in their entirety, dying in this domain would be no different from dying outside of it. There is no guarantee of safe return. Nevertheless, it's a risk we must take. We've already come this far, and I'll be damned if I'm going to turn back now. By meeting the Endless, I've gained a better understanding of Sphene and the burden she bears. I want to say a few things to her when we meet again, even if it doesn't make a difference. Whatever happens, we won't let Sphene walk her misguided path any longer. I'll do all I can to provide support. Mother has instructed me on her program, as well as the world within the terminal. I'll also keep an eye on your bodies while you are gone. Should it come to it, though, I won't hesitate to call on our comrades outside. I'm acutely aware of my limits. Upon entering the terminal, we will most certainly meet with fierce resistance from its defenses. Then there is Sphene herself. In order to initiate interdimensional fusion, she said that she intends to erase her own memories. What manner of entity she will become as a result, none can say. And if she invokes the key and opens portals to other worlds, she would have access to vast amounts of ether to bring to bear against us. We must be prepared for anything. Whatever we encounter won't change our objective, and it won't change what I'll do. Come, my friends, it's time to settle this. So dungeon followed by trial, most likely. Check portrait. Portrait good. Going in. Stop.
To the memories of better days, I bid farewell.
Have you heard? Princess Fiend is here.
Your smile means all is right.
If I smile, it is because you all smile for me.
something special for you.
will protect you. The painful memories of war I lay to rest.
Foreign entities detected. Proceeding with removal.
all live on. And at the last, my final, endless.
Detected. Initiate. Getty protocol.
They've done it! They've preserved the Queen! We can't give up! Not until keep complete!
Attempting removal via incision. Attempting removal via incision. Removal failed. Commencing extermination sequence. Attempting extermination via multiple elements. Purging via armaments. Acquiring target. Exterminating. Commencing final attack sequence. Attempting annihilation via high-powered energy discharge. Initiating final attack protocol. Foreign entities remain. Resuming annihilation. Attempting total annihilation. 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 Activate. Engaging priorities. Commencing final attack sequence. Attempting annihilation via high-powered energy discharge. Energy accumulation complete. Initiating final attack protocol. Current entities remain. Receiving annihilation. Attempting total annihilation. Annihilation. Current entities remain. Receiving annihilation. Attempting total annihilation. Annihilation. Annihilation.
I didn't even get anything at the end. That goes to class.
Listen to me, please!
I'm afraid she's gone.
Synchronization will soon be complete.
Synchronization complete. Data for the Endless Fiend has been overwritten and reconfigured. All shall be well, henceforth and in perpetuity. Forever will I keep and cherish my people. To that end, I have removed the remaining checks upon my authority. Obstructions to the plan will be summarily removed.
Wait! I still haven't said...
Be gone from my presence. According to Eliminator's battle data, you pose the single greatest threat.
Oh, shit.
As such, you will be erased, here and now. I am the bearer of the memories of Queen Sphene of Alexandria, and my desire to protect my people transcends all others.
If it were you, could you have found another way? With your strength, could you have held fast to that which is dear without sacrifice? Listen to me. There's something that I need to tell you. Is that concern or suspicion? If things should take a turn for the worse... might I...
Obstructions to the plan will be summarily removed.
Into the queue I die repeatedly.
The worlds have been bridged. Be at ease, everyone. Your ether will soon be replenished. I will suffer no interference. Disappear. will show you the world beyond. Deploying drone. Do not be afraid. Death is not the end. Deploying drone.
Is this a rift in reality? Has she lost control of the power? Steam! Listen to me! I understand. I do. And I know that you won't be swayed from your course. But if there's truly no other way to resolve this, then face me. Not as a machine, but as the real you.
Lamachi.
Anomaly detected in memory banks. Data for the endless beam partially restored.
This is what I desire, and I will not fail. I can't bear to lose them. Not again.
I feel your pain, as if it were my own. At last, I think I know you. All of you.
How can you say that to me now?
Over, Steam. We will stop you.
No! I won't let you! I can't! I will protect my people's happiness!
Leave that burden with us now. We will bear it in your stead. Sphene!
Your voice reached me, Lamachi.
Is it really you?
No, only in part. My memories as a living person are gone. I've been remade from those I had as an endless. However, I cannot remain long, for the Meso Terminal will soon cease to function. Once, you wanted to know me, Lamachi. Let my last act be to give an honest accounting. I am, above all, sorry for the suffering I've caused your people and mine. I am ultimately powerless against the inevitable, unable to do aught but visit harm upon the innocent. I am, in the end, a pitiful, selfish creature. One that should never have been created.
Our nations are worlds apart, but they feel so close. Who knows what we could have accomplished had we walked together towards a shared future. And yet, it could never be so. We each had our own to protect.
If only I had met you when I was still alive, then perhaps. But it's no use dwelling upon a miracle that didn't happen. Still, if there's one thing I hope you'll believe, it is this. Brief though it was, I treasured our time together. It pains me to think that its memory will disappear along with me. I know I have no right to ask this of you, but when I'm gone, my people, will you?
We'll take care of them. Don't worry. And we will never forget the Endless. Neither them, nor the time we spent with you. So be free of your burdens, Sphene. And sleep well.
I will. Thank you.
It's going in Crew's bag.
Farewell, my beloved Alexandria.
that looks much better. Wait a minute, what happened to the storms? Weren't we told the planet was covered in storms?
So it was that the meso-terminal fell dark, and the Endless departed for oblivion's embrace. Their resplendent paradise was no more, as the memories sustaining it faded with the golden light.
Oh, the world is empty.
Even so, in a way, they live on.
Well, I guess the beasts are still alive. As well as the flora.
This I felt with conviction, as I basked in the glow of a new dawn.
All this pain inside of me, don't know where it starts or when it'll end. Try to tame the agony as I close my eyes and scream to the wind. Look around and find me standing all alone. Look again, we're standing there. 'Cause the storm is taking everything I know. You lost, you need it back. Don't know why I thought I'd make it by myself. After all that we've been through, out of time I'm running blank and somebody help. Learned so much in life I couldn't understand. Standing tall, we'll face tomorrow hand in hand.
I wonder how much it's gonna be muted.
Never losing sight of everywhere they led. Unite these waves in love, but as we remain. Let winds and rain, just as on wing.
It remains to be seen how interdimensional fusion may have affected other reflections. Kryle's parents spoke of the power's capacity for both good and evil. I cannot help but wonder how Svíne's deeds will be remembered by those they touched. The key that started it all was entrusted to the adventurer. Such an artifact certainly lies within the Scion's realm of expertise, and no objection was raised to their retaining it for research.
Not a star in the sky to guide me tonight. If we're lost in fear, deep in darkness round my cries. All this pain inside of me, don't know where it starts or when it
By order of Vau Kona, the Sky Deep cenote was placed under the strict watch of the Landscape.
look around and find me standing all alone. 'Cause the storm is taking everything I know.
With the mighty Bakul Jaja among their number, they shall not want for strength, even in Soralja's absence.
I'm running blank and somebody help. Learned so much in life I couldn't understand. Standing tall, we'll face tomorrow hand in hand. Weaving memories through the warp and web we led. Never losing sight of everywhere they led. Unite these waves in love, but as we
Some should be done now, right?
Upon learning of their queen's passing, the people of Alexandria mourned and wept. Having devoted herself to sparing them sorrow, the sight might well have moved Svíne to tears. However, with Wuklamat carrying on her legacy, I have faith that her subjects will know joy once more. As anticipated, the news that young Gululja had succeeded his father as king was greeted with trepidation. Reception was also mixed when Wuklamat came forward to name herself as the boy's guardian. But the people were mollified to learn that Everkeep systems remained operational, and there would be no impact on their lives.
I'm gonna crush all the thingies on their head. No regulators are allowed.
One day, when he is older, Kululja will decide for himself what manner of ruler he will be. Till that day and beyond, may the path of the young king be illuminated by the love of family.
Time sees the day and hold on tight. The sun is rising. Life, take it slow and take a bite. So high on the down we set our sights. Looking for rising. Fly overboard,
Meanwhile, in Tuliyolan, the people came together to hail their new Dawn servants' great victory. Having honored those they lost, they turned their attention to a brighter future and celebrated for 3 days and nights.
seize the day and hold on tight. The sun is rising. Life, take it slow and take a bite. So high on the down we set our
Not everything had been resolved, though. Those who had spent 30 years in the dome struggled to resume their former lives. This and a host of other challenges remained. But as the new Dawn servants continue to lead with strength and wisdom, the people may be assured that peace will endure.
In my opinion of the of Dawntrail, I have to say I feel mixed. I'll definitely say this is a positive. But overall, I just feel a bit mixed about the expansion as a whole. There's bits that I like, bits I didn't. But do I remember? Nope. I just remember that there was pieces that I did like and pieces that I don't like and I didn't like. I'm hoping some of the stuff that, like some of the questions that I have, like Solar Bahamut maybe being answered. I don't know. I guess I could just look it up to see if anybody said anything about it. Theory says that the Solar Bahamut is a similar version of herself. It was pointed out that Hydrant Circle, Magic Circle, where you get to see the crystals and everything, is in this summoning, but instead of crystals for swords. Solar Bahamut has 14 swords for wings. Nope. Take it slow and take a bite. One thing at a time. Oh, that's somebody's character. That's not helpful. Oh, it looks like nobody has any idea, but there are some theories. Like one of them, their theory is this is supposed to be our Bahamut summon, but infused with Hydalin's power instead. I saw that theory, because since we did fight Hydalin So it could be that since we fought Hydaelyn and when we use her for a summon, instead of having her as a summon, we have Solar Bahamut instead, which is a closest we could probably get to actually summoning like a demi version of Hydaelyn. Which would make sense considering Hydaelyn did use this most of the times we see her in cutscenes. She did have a sword. And with the shattering of the 14, the source and the 13 reflections, so that would make the 14 swords and the Hydaelyn's magic circle. Plus, somebody mentioned that Exodus was one of her spells that she would use. So it could be that with her blueprint and using Bahamut as a base or something, the two of them could have come together. Or, you know, something similar to what happened to you, or happened to this reflection we went to. That's very much a big doubt, because the ether probably would have dissipated by then. Because the only reason why we even got Dreadworm Trance was because we went... Was it Dreadworm Trance? Or was it when we went to summon Bahamut himself? That we had some Demi Bahamut. We had to go to basically ground zero for when Bahamut got unleashed upon the world. Yeah, all the stuff I could find with people talking about the theories and speculation about Solar Bahamut are from 2 months ago. So yeah, Solar Bahamut is my biggest unanswered question, and from what I've read, a lot of people pointed out we probably won't get an answer in game. Most likely from Eor's encyclopedia. We'll probably get an answer from, hopefully. Because they stopped doing job quests in after Stormblood. Like, we don't have them in Shadowbringers, Endwalker, and of course we don't have them in Dawntrail, as you have all seen. Instead, we have the role quests instead. Because I know the role quests, I know all for the job quests, it doesn't really matter for, like, with that type of stuff. But when you get to Summoner, you have to, there's a lot of, like, hoops you had to go through to be able to summon what you can summon. So when you get an additional summon that comes out of nowhere, such as Solar Bahamut, there's a lot of questions, like, where the hell did Solar Bahamut come from? Because it doesn't even remotely look like Bahamut. It looks like just with an emaciated lizard with 14 swords. It actually kind of resembles the, it also has a crown. It kind of reminiscent of the, dragons at the edge of the universe. The, ones that are made out of dynamis. Kind of resembles those ones. So it could be that the, Solar Bahamut... Never mind. It doesn't add up. I was gonna say something, but when I think about it, it just doesn't add up to the, what I thought about. Well, hopefully... Let's see if I can find his name. Hopefully the lore theorists for Final Fantasy can come up with something. And since I haven't done enough of the other job quests, I don't know how they generally get the their stuff, because I know for a lot of the other classes, it's easily understandable that they could just develop new techniques, new spells, stuff like that. New inventions. But when you get to Summoner and they actually have, you know, a process that they have to fight a primal, bathe in their ether, so they get to know the blueprint of it, allowing them to summon a facsimile of them via using their own ether. So, and considering how many ones that you're forced to fight, let's see, we have Ifrit, Garuda, Titan, Shiva, Leviathan, the old man with the beard, the old man, and his knights. I felt like that one would have been a good one, but there's also him being fused with it. Let's see. What others have we forced to fight? Shinryu. We fight him. Let's see. Well, actually, I would have actually found that hilarious. If you summon Shinryu and it's like, it has like Zenos, instead of his personality still in there. Let's see. The Primal Rebels. That crew wears his armor. Primal Beauty. What else is there? Primal Beauty. That's all, I think that's all the primals are fought. Because, well, there's lunar energy and there's anima. Those are the other two. That's the last two that I think we fight. Because the last primal we fight is anima, which is at the end, which is not actually, which is in the middle of Endwalker. And the primals that we, oh, there's Lunar Odin. We do fight him, I think. No, we don't. We don't. The others do. Or do we all fight him at once? I don't remember. And Odin has, oh, the whale. That was the other one I was forgetting. So we have the whale and Volley. Those were the other two that I completely forgot about. But yeah, let's see. Which ones were optional that we didn't fight? Normal Odin. He's optional. The Terrible Triad. They're all optional. the first versions of the Realm Reborn's primals, i.e. Ifrit, Garuda, Titan, Leviathan, Ramu, all those. The basic 6 elements ones. Oh, I completely forgot about Zodiark and Hydaelyn. Those two are another two that we fought. Yeah, Hydaelyn would have been the last one we fought. Let's see what else. I'm trying to think what else were optional primals that we would have fought. I can't think of any more. Oh! This one isn't an optional one, but this is another one that we fought. Good King Moogle Mog. He was one. He was a primal that we fought. That was main story related. You know, I would have laughed if they actually gave us him. Gave us the ability to summon him. Like, it just summons this little Moogle on the crown. Like, instead of Good King, it would have been Good Prince, Moogle Mog. Like Good Prince, Moogle Mog, 13th or something. Or the 14th. I think it's Good King, Moogle Mog, 12th? Oh, here we go. Here's some what happened afterwards stuff. Oh no, I guess beforehand stuff. He was then buried into the dirt. Into the sand. Yeah, it was Good King Moogle Mog the 12th. Okay. Yeah, I wouldn't have been. I probably would have preferred if they gave us Odin over Solar Bahamut, or at least gave us the other one. Oh, Alexander. That's another primal I forgot about. He has an entire raid dedicated to him. And technically, Bahamut and Phoenix are optional, but we get them because. Well, like I said, Bahamut, we get Bahamut's power because, you know, Eorzea is basically ground zero for him. And so is Phoenix. Phoenix was on ground zero as well. So what other else? But yeah, I wouldn't mind Odin. Technically, Alexander could have worked. Just because we've been in the area with, from Alexander, like where he is, we've been in the area there for so long, so much of Heaven's Ward, or at least for a good portion of it, because that's the entire Shire area. I think we only are there towards the end of the expansion, though, aren't we? Just before we go to Azaslav. But yeah, I'm just trying to think of big, powerful ones that could have been there instead. I said Odin would have worked. We already have Ifrit, who has you charge directly into the opponent. So having us have one that turns you from range into melee wouldn't have been so terrible. But then again, that would make people have to change how they play entirely. Where when we get Odin into the rotation, we would have to go up into melee, because here's the thing, Odin isn't actually the guy riding the horse. The primal is the sword. Whoever wields the sword becomes Odin. That's the thing with that primal. The primal is not the thing, it's the sword. And then let's see, who else would have been? Like I said, I would have laughed if they gave us Shinryu. Because we were technically there at Ground Zero when it was born. And we did fight it. And right on top of it. So that would have been a good alternative. That we get some answers about Solar Bahamut. And like I said, I haven't done enough of the other classes to know how they work. Yeah, after I get done recording this, I'm going to check on my mom. Then I am going to, well, for one, after I get done finishing this episode, I'm going to park my character in the resort place. I'm going to go check on my mom, and then I'll come back and record the entirety of the healing quest line. you know, after I see what my abilities are, switch up my health bars and stuff like that. I'm not too ecstatic about the outfit they gave us for Scholar. I like the outfit from Endwalker though. That one was that one I like a lot. But I do not care for the one they gave us for Dawntrail for the Scholar. And I'm rarely a fan of the outfit they gave us. It gives to the summoners. Like, I like a lot of the aspects, but the horn, I've already said my opinion on the horn. I know what it's there for. It's supposed to, like, pick up ether better or some stuff. But, I find it weird that we have it. It just looks weird. Although the one that we just got, the horn, is a lot better than the other ones have been in the past. All for the body outfits, I think. I don't remember the Stormblood one all that well. Anyway,
At the crossroads, standing here, not a star in the sky.
I think I might just leave you guys to the rest of the credits. I think I've complained enough or theorycraft or whatever I was doing. I don't remember. I looked down at my keyboard and I got distracted and I forgot what I've been talking about. So I'll just relax and let the music play. Okay, I might have left to go help my mom. Turns out one of the cats puked. Oh, that's the problem. I forgot to make it go fast. Oops. Sorry guys, I can do that. I just saw that one of the quests, the one that I didn't do, the riddle one, had spoilers in it. Apparently, if you had done it, it would have spoiled who won the tournament, like who would have become the Dawn Servants. I don't have any candy.
I'm sorry, we haven't been able to talk properly. Oh, between the reconstruction work and Papa's funeral, I've hardly had time to breathe. But at long last, there's a lull in my duties. You've done more for us than we could ever hope to repay. Thank you from the bottom of my heart.
When we left the Eorzea behind to take part in the contest, none of us could have predicted what complications would follow. You truly have a knack for finding trouble, my friend. And you wouldn't have it any other way.
So what's next for you? Assuming you're still set on leaving the Gleaner's life behind?
I'm off to fulfill my mother's dream, of course. Like she had intended, I'll embark on a journey in search of the unknown. She's sure to enjoy my stories when we meet again in the ethereal sea.
Well, well, sounds like a plan. But will you have the coin to get by?
I may no longer be a gleaner, but I still have contacts in Sharlayan. Contacts with deep pockets, always eager to pay for information on new or rare species.
You've got it all worked out. And what of you? Any new adventures in the offing?
Oh, I still got the rest of the continent in Mare City. Or I could go to the other reflections after Y'shtola sees what we could do with the cup.
Regardless, until you're ready to leave, you're our guest here in Tulihyolal. And this time, I won't pester you to take up a post. By now, I know you well enough to know you can't stay in one place. No more than you can ignore the plight of those in need. Your path will always lead you elsewhere, and you'll continue walking it. Isn't that so?
An adventurer to the marrow you are. What is it exactly that spurs you on?
I don't like that. Now we must wait for everyone to load in. Well, as much as I'd love to keep chatting, I need to get going. Still a heap of things to do, and what to do to leave it all to Corn. By the way, did Galulja decide to remain in Solution 9? He did. I said that he can consider the road his home, but he's more comfortable over there. Shell keeps an eye on him for us. But we'll visit him as often as we can. He still needs our support, especially while he's agonizing over his inherited authority. So I told him he needed to make a decision right away. We can't postpone it forever either. I'll do whatever I can to help Guja, as well as everyone inside the dome. I promise as much as me. For my part, I'll be keeping to Terrell for a time. Among other things, I'd like to look into the problem with the wildlife in Trelone. So if you get the urge, Edmund, let's go on another journey together. There's still plenty of places I would like to show you. And that sounds like fun. If you ever have need of me, I'll come running. Oh, before I forget, I also have a gift for you. Can you guess what it is? An alpaca. I came from Trollby's stable, of course, and it's as sure-footed as they can come. Perfect for an adventurer who's always on the move. Here, this is the whistle for it. Right. I'll really get going now, but I'm sure we'll meet again soon. Till next time, take care. We also got music! So is the crown for raids, perhaps? They wear them anymore. They don't do anything. Fellow citizens of Alexandria, ever since our beloved queen's passing, you have understandably abated grief, so darkened your once bright faces. But is that what Her Majesty would have wished to see? No, most certainly not. You know this to be true. If we are to honor her memory, we must reclaim our smiles. To that end, the arena is back up and functioning. This might be the raid instead. Makes sense. Has to go through a story of arena fights. That's right, friends. After a long hiatus, I'm pleased to announce the grand reopening of the Arcadian. The realm's finest fighters stand ready to entertain you in a glorious and thrilling combat. Come and join us, I bid you, and let your cares be forgotten. That's probably gonna be the raid, like the skies of flame proclaim night's end, and through onto a venture tread. The brave make haste onward hills of doubt. Ah, fuck. If you don't complete the main quests of Terrell, the quests to unlock new content have now become available in Terrell and Solution 9. So may now enter all that stuff. Rest well, Seeker of the Unknown, for many and more adventures await. How the West was sung. Hunting the Hunter. It belongs in a museum. Okay, hold up. Got all these quests now. Hi there. My word is that you, Zedmund. I'm overjoyed that fate would arrange this meeting, though I am not surprised when I heard tell of your journey with Lamont. I had a feeling it would only be a matter of time until we crossed paths. What am I doing in Dawntrail, you ask? Why am I am come to search of unusual and fantastic stories that I may weave into songs, spinning tales that will enchant crowds the world over. This land has proven to be a treasure trove of folk tales and legends unlike any that can be found across the sea. I have set each and every one to memory in my head, swimming with new verses. Yet, for all the myths newly added to my repertoire, I still yearn for tales of newfound adventure, tales involving parties that yet live, preferably recounted by someone who has first-hand experience. And you are just the man. Pray share with me everything that happened since you set foot in Dawntrail. I shall set it to song. Every trial you endured during the right of succession, every blood-curdling moment of your assault upon the 11th dome, I beg you spare no detail. Your words will lend texture to my melodies and substance to my lyrics. Oh, I have a feeling my most remarkable work is still soon to come. Of course, I understand you have, but I don't care. Here we go. I'm gonna leave them on screen for a little bit so you guys can read it, but I usually just skip these. But yeah, all the extremes are just a minstrel making them harder. That is literally every extreme trial. It's just him using his magic to make you relive it, but it's harder. So those who wish to blame extreme trials, you can blame them on him. I think that's with all of the extreme ones as well, but I haven't done any of the extreme ones. There's a lot of extremes I don't think he does though. But Pandora. If you don't want me to push you, don't be in the way. Yeah, Pandora was... The reason why you saw that pop up is because Pandora ran across the keyboard. And I kept pushing her after she got off the keyboard so she could see what was going on, but of course you heard the hiss. Cinnamon, it's good to see you safe. The whole city's been on a nice edge since the attack. Folks need hunters like you and me to deal with the dangers they're facing more than ever. Like you and me, and like, not the we. Viper by trade, always helping out with the hunt. She took a bill from the board a few days back. Thing is, it was for the mark up in Barcelona, and she's not seen her since. Might be that she's still on the trail, but hearing about everything that happened up there, all this about the dome, I can't help but worry. The little bird tells me you've been inside it. You couldn't ask around in there, could you? Find out if anyone's seen her. She was on her way to... Somebody in the village will have seen her. If there's anyone left. Oh! I didn't know I got this. Yeah, I'm just going to do these ones for the rest of the video. And then after that, unless this is a quest line. Yeah, this is a quest line. So I won't do this one. I'll do this maybe in the next episode. But yeah, I'm going to go and check in Solution 9. See what quests we have there. But after I pick up any... Up. One. But yeah, I'll do the quest line. And then in the next episode, I'll do these other ones. And then after I get done with all the quest lines, I am going to go and do the rock. I ran right by it. Repair my gear, please. Also, before I do the scholar thing, I'll work on my bags. Get rid of the stuff I don't need, and reapply some of the other things that I do need. Of course, also a lot of things that I won't be needing. At least not anytime soon. Yeah, this is Dissension, so we'll try this. Okay. Apparently it still says this is the best that I have. This. Let's try this strategy. Steps down, we can do that. Followed by this. Let's do this one. That was lucky it didn't plus, so I lost everything. Okay, so he's at 6, so if we just do that. Why are they getting the combo? Let's try this one. I know my ace is less of an ace because it's essential. That might as well give it a try. Alpha. Oh, this one's stubborn. Whoops. Well, I didn't mean to do that, but oh well. Just give me the card. can't figure it out is because of math. Apparently, if I just take off my headphones, I get ding I want. Triple decker X. Yeah, then we have Trial by Spire. Something stray in the neighborhood. Oh, let's go to Outskirts. Good evening to you. Anything I can help you with? Yes, I know her well. She's something of a hero around these parts, our guardian angel. She just arrived when the tremor struck and on the trail of some beast or another. Can't remember the details now. But I do remember that when the ground started shaking and leaven filled the air. Why is the dome still here? Why is it not gone? Oh no, I think it is gone. It just happens to be raining. It was she who guided us all to safety, braved the vault to drive back the beast. That's we're tearing up our fun, said. Where is she now, I wonder? Last I heard, she resigned with the hunters, registered with the hunters, but that was years back. She's probably retired now or... No, she's still with us. She has to be. I wouldn't remember her if she wasn't. You should go and ask the facilities at Resolution. Up in Solution 9, they keep a record of every citizen's location. Tell them you're looking for an old friend, and they'll put you in contact. I was just there. But yeah, after we get done with the Hunter's questline stuff, I'm going to call it an episode and thanks, please. And get to sorting stuff in my bag, selling stuff. And then in the next episode we'll do the level 100 quests. that will do the healer stuff. And after that, I don't know. We'll find out when I get there. Welcome to the government sector. How may I be of service? Your friend of Namiko's, one of many, I'm sure. She's an amenable soul, and such a shame about that injury forcing her from the field. But what a career. I should think the better part of our data on the local fauna was collected by her and her followers. Followers who adore her to this day. I believe she was the one who introduced the idea of fighting with twin blades too. And look how that's taken off. Sharing citizens' personal information is strictly forbidden as a rule, however, and I get left specific instructions that if any fellow Turali should come calling, we should send them directly to her. And so I shall. Her registered domicile is Rachel 19. Ever since her retirement, she spends most of her days sitting in the plaza, watching the world go by. Let me know if you have trouble finding her, but if you do, please pass on my best wishes. At least I hope the dome's gone at this point, because there's no purpose for the dome to still be there. And if it's still there, I won't have to find where the plug is and unplug it. You're a hunter, aren't you? You got the gate. If the eye could see it a mile away. Ball Owag. Now that's a name I hadn't heard in a long time. Well, you go tell him I'm as safe as well as I've ever been. Sure, it was a shock when the barrier fell, but what kind of viper would I be if I didn't try to make the best of a bad situation? I joined the hunters, put my talent to use keeping this place safe, until 10 years ago, that is, when my good hand finally gave out on me. I had to leave the front lines, thought I was done for good, to be honest, but then Her Majesty came to me, gave me a new mission, cataloging the beasts I no longer had the strength to kill, gave me a new lease on life. Say, now that's the barrier broken, as Bull thinking, bringing the Dawn Hunt back to Yasoloni. If he is, then could you give him this? Tell him that I'm still here for that for 30 years. I kept my vow. I think the next class I'll play is Pictomancer, and then I'll have to decide if I want to do Dark Knight or what else is there? Dark Knight or Viper. I'll probably save Machinist for last. Because after I get done with Viper, I am probably going to try some of the other ones. I haven't leveled up to 90, the other melee classes. Good to see you back. Save 7. Well, any news? A comprehensive bestiary on the horse that haunts the heritage found. Still lives in, and it seems all this insanity with the dome hadn't dulled her passion for the hunt any. The notebook makes proof of that. 30 years of work, 30 years. I can't get my head around it. I can count the hours since I last... Fuck! All roads are currently undergoing maintenance. Please try logging in later. So I guess that's the end of the episode. I'll see you all next time.